Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story. And here's the shout out to those amazing fans of Draw My Story who've sent in their fan arts. They're beautiful. Thank you guys for sending. If you also want your arts to be featured in my video, then please follow the instructions of how to send in your fan art. It's in the video description below. Love you guys. And today, we're drawing the story of a monster who's not an animal or a humanoid creature. Then what is it? It's a living building, and that's its name. This building is a sentient house who has a mind. It can think, walk, and do things that can destroy us humans. The living building is a two-storied house. It's an old-fashioned house with square glass windows and bricked walls. The house has 4 windows, 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs. There's a door, which is the only entrance to the house. Normally, the door is seen closed. The whole building is seen damaged and rusty. The paints are faded to a dark brownish color. The living building moves from one place to another all the time. It will be dormant throughout the day. On daytime, if we look at the house looks like a normal home, which is there in its place for years. However, by night, the house becomes hostile. It will be in an alert mode to find its prey. For its convenience, the house might move to a more stranded place and stay there for hours, waiting like a silent leopard. Once a human crosses by, something terrifying will happen. The living building will transform into a sentient monster. It will pull out its spider-like legs, which are rooted inside the earth otherwise. A total of 4 legs will come out, and the house will start moving toward the person. At the same time, its door will open up. Once the door is away, we could see 2 sets of long, sharp teeth with dark red gums. Now we're looking at a proper, horrifying mouth. The teeth opens and closes in rhythm like a machine. Along with these, there will be 3 eyes appearing on the front side of the building. These eyes are large, round, white eyes with a dark pupil. The eyes are distributed in a triangular form with 2 of them over 2 upper windows and 1 in the middle of both. Once the monster is in its full glory, it will move towards the prey with loud thudding noise. By this time, the human will know that he's about to be attacked. The living house picks up the prey with its spider legs and puts them into its mouth. The teeth will open up to a dark, hollow space where the prey is put into. So, what happens to those who goes inside this space? Does the house eat them? Have any of them ever come back? Many people are being attacked by the house and taken away. We've never seen any bloodshed or killing outside the house. It always captures the prey and takes them inside. There's another famous theory regarding the victims, which makes the living house the scariest monster ever. According to this theory, all the victims who are taken inside are still alive inside the house. They become immortal once they get inside the house. They're not agile, functioning human beings anymore. The victim will lose his memory, and he'll have no consciousness about who he is. They forget that they're humans. They will only have the memory of getting inside the house. The same memory will loop inside their mind forever. These victims will be looking out through the windows without even knowing what they're looking at. They won't even know their own existence. Why is this done to the victims? Once upon a time, the living building was a house with a lot of people living in it. Slowly, people got into their own lives and moved out of the house. The house became lonely and depressed. For many years, it was just there, idle and silent. The house was in so much pain. As there was nobody to maintain the house, the building started to wear out. It just could not take the fact that everybody has ignored it after serving them for so long. Its physical and mental pain were transforming the home into a monster. It lost its faith in humanity. The house started hating its owners, and it developed an indifferent mind. And finally, one day, the house totally became a sentient creature. There was only one goal for the monster. It wanted the humans to know the pain it went through. Physically and mentally, humans have to be kept alone. They should waste their life without knowing what to do and how to survive. And that's what the living building does to the humans today. It makes them into living dead bodies. Once they become victims to the living building, humans will start disintegrating physically and mentally. Like the house, which will never die, but live a horrible life, the victims lead a horrible life inside the house without death. In a way, the living house is replicating its life for its victims. So the living building is like a slow poison, which will not kill you. You'll have it slow and endless. The living building was first found when a CCTV footage went viral on the internet. In that video, a house was seen emerging from the ground, sprawling out its spider legs, and moving towards a man. Within seconds, the man was taken inside through the door. After this, suddenly the house went back to normal and sat down. This was a shocking visual for all. Everyone was so scared to know that they're dealing with another monster here. There were so many confusions and speculations regarding the newly emerged house monster. People were scared to even step out. They didn't know where to find the house. Till now, thousands of people have gone inside the living building. If at all we find a way to spot the house, there can be some way to break into the house. If the theory's true, all the humans who are taken by the monster must be inside the house. If we can break the spell of the house, we can break the spell on the people as well. However, for that, and foremost, we hope to find the house soon. And that was today's story, guys, about the living building. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.